Welcome to another episode of Nasdaq. We just happened to get a client under contract, and she's very excited because she was able to get a new construction in 300. And because of that, I wanted to do a quick video and tell you guys about 4 town or 4 suburb in Charlotte and surrounding that you can still afford new construction home. My name is Daniel Koumou. I am a local realtor with Keller Williams South Park, and today I wanted to discuss 4 suburb in the Charlotte area that you can still afford a home. Here in Charlotte in the last few years has been a challenge. Affordability in Charlotte is not part of the vocabulary anymore. Yeah, there are still people looking to buy, and we still have a lot of buyers looking to live near the Charlotte, so have access to the Charlotte amenities, and yet don't want it to, or may not be able to afford what Charlotte has to offer. And today I wanted to talk to you about 4 suburbs that you can still buy a home, live comfortably, and you still have access to some of the Charlotte amenities. Let's talk about the 4 towns that you are and can still find a home near Charlotte and be comfortable living. Number 4 on my list is the town of Stateville. Now, Stateville is a small unincorporated city in Airedale County with a population of roughly 29,000 residents. And Stateville is located about 40 miles to downtown Charlotte, uptown Charlotte, located right off the highway I-77. So with the new toll, you have easy access to downtown Charlotte from Stateville, which make it very convenient, makes Stateville one of those towns that is part of my list. Now let's talk about the real estate and the stats about Stateville. This town is growing very fast. Based on our local multiple listing services, the median sales price in Stateville is at $286, which is a 15.2% increase in the last 5 years on the median sales price. So that is a big jump. So Stateville, if you are looking to move to Stateville, now is the time to take a market share in Stateville, or now is the time to consider Stateville or put Stateville as part of your home search. If you are one looking for an affordable home, yet still wanted to live within proximity to Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 3 on the list is the town of Dallas. Dallas is a small suburb right outside of Charlotte with a population of roughly 7,000 residents. Dallas is about 24 miles to the center side of Charlotte, downtown Charlotte, which is 30 to 40 minutes depending on traffic on I-85. As far as real estate, the median home sales price in Dallas based on our local multiple listing services is sitting right at $310,000 with an appreciation of 6.9% in the last 5 years. And Dallas is known for having a lot of parks for family, including the Crowder's Mountain Park, which is right in Dallas, North Carolina. And because of that, Dallas came in at number 3 on my list as one of the best town, best suburb for affordability, or if you are one looking for affordable home, you still want it to be within distance to Charlotte, you may want to consider Dallas or put Dallas, North Carolina as part of your plan. Moving on with the countdown, coming in number 2 on my list is a small town that is still flying under the radar as part of one of those suburb towns in Charlotte, is the town of Albemarle. I picked this town because I dare anybody to spell the town. It is spelled A-L-B-E-M-A-R-L-E. Albemarle. This town is located about 45-mile radius to the center city of Charlotte, downtown Charlotte, uptown Charlotte we call it here, with a population of roughly 17,000 residents, with a median home sales price sitting right around $245,000. Albemarle hasn't seen much of appreciation compared to the other 2 towns that I discussed earlier. Based on our local multiple listing services, we're seeing about 2.5% increase in the last 5 years in Albemarle. So why Albemarle? Now, Albemarle is still on one of my top 2 suburbs to consider moving to Charlotte because it has a lot to offer. If you're a person that is an outdoor person, Albemarle hands down is one of those best places to be in for hiking, camping, even going to the lake. You are within proximity to Lake Tillery. You are right at the entrance of URE Forest for hiking. So it's just so much to offer when it comes to outdoor activity that Albemarle fall on my top 2 suburb to consider, yet affordable to be within the Charlotte city limit. Save best for last, the number 1 suburb in Charlotte that is still affordable believe it or not. And number one town on my list is the town of Gastonia. I picked Gastonia. One main reason why is because proximity to Charlotte. It's definitely not a small town with a population of 82,000 residents. Gastonia is the second largest suburb right below Concord in Charlotte, North Carolina. And depending on where you're in Gastonia, you're about 10 to 15 mile radius to the center side of Charlotte, or uptown Charlotte, which is 15-20 minutes drive to Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're one working in Charlotte and looking for a short commute, Gastonia perhaps might be a town to consider as one that is still affordable. With all it has to offer, Gastonia is still very affordable. The median sales price in Gastonia is say right around $275,000, and you do have a lot of major builder now coming in Gastonia and doing a lot of development. So a lot of subdivision, a lot of new construction going in Gastonia, and because of that, Gastonia is still one of those towns that you may want to consider if you're one looking to move to Charlotte. Now let's talk about what is so special about Gastonia. In addition to the distance, Gastonia do have a lot of attraction points, including the Shirley Natural Museum, the Rankin Lake Park, and many other parks that are surrounding Gastonia. Also, Gastonia is known for having a small baseball league for those that are into baseball or sports. So you do have a lot of attraction, a lot to do in Gastonia, and because of that, I put Gastonia as number one on my list, number one town to consider if you're one moving to Charlotte and still looking for something affordable. I hope this video was able to help you narrow your search, or perhaps help you make a decision moving into Charlotte, or you are already in Charlotte looking for a home. If you need more information, feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is on at the bottom and also in my history. And any question you have regarding home or real estate in Charlotte, I'll do my best to answer those for you as well too. Until then, see you on the next video.